Positioning, positioning. There we go. There we go. Position, position. Except this is a little low. There we go. Merch. It's all about merch. Definitely not about fishing today. No fishing. I don't think anybody in California fished today. Oh, somebody's in here. Guess I can't play around anymore. I gotta be serious. Put on the serious face. No? All right. Oh, great. Somebody's in here, and they're just in here for the pictures. I'll just kick back. I'll just move out of your way. Maybe out. Does that help? Oh, and I left. I guess not. I guess they weren't in here for the pictures. God, is that chatterbait blades? It's when you know you're a fisherman. When you have stuff like this laying on your freaking desk. Bladed jig blades. What the heck? Did my notifications not go out? Nope. Nobody's coming in. It's all right. I can wait. Trying to wait it out. It's been 2 minutes. Where's my peeps? Where's my people? My people ain't coming. What's going on? I have such great new news. Nobody's coming to visit me. That's right, I got girls to stare at. I can wait it out. I can wait out. I'll just go through some of this stuff. Just go through some stuff I won't be using. JDS doesn't even show anybody in here. Oh, now it shows you. What's up, J? D. S. How's it going? Kicking back, drawing. Oh, I'm sure you're not. Sure you're not fishing. I don't think anybody in California was fishing today. It's been like the worst ever. My greenhouse is about to blow away. Damn it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. That's that's an understatement. I was out on my porch earlier. Wind's coming from the wrong way. I can't even be on my porch because it is soaked because it's blowing at the front of the house. But I was standing out there and the wind hit me so hard it actually moved me. Crazy. Freaking. They're supposed to be gusts, but Mickey B outdoors. Hey, nice. Yeah, it's crazy. It's still blowing like crazy. It's supposed to be heavier, even heavier rain. I can't believe people come in and leave. I mean, people come in and with with the girls in the background, people come in and leave right away. That's just really weird. Like, who doesn't want to hang around when you got, something to look at in the background? Well, I spent all day. I spent all day adding new products. If you go to the Teesprings, there's like new products on there. I added some mugs. I think I added 3 mugs, something like that. 3 new mugs. God, this stuff is so freaking freaky to me. Freaking Elazitech crap. It's just so like weird. Doesn't even feel like normal. Yeah, I had they're showing up on here, but yeah, I added 3 mug designs. Oh, there's one. Right now I'm talking about it. A nice coffee mug. Man, what is taking everybody in here, JDS? What did you do? You're the first one in, and like nobody wants to come in now. Yeah, I know. Thanks a lot, man. Way to be number one. Way to be number one. I'll just ban myself. Here, I'll do it. Remove, put user in timeout, hide user. Nah, you're the only one in here. I can't do that. Then I'd be all alone. I'd be really sad. Yeah, and I don't know if you saw the thumbnail. Did you see the thumbnail? Did you see the thumbnail for this video? Did you see what's on it? Yes. Added. There's only actually 3 available. I had to go through a whole different company. Yeah, well, I don't know. Well, if you're the only one that comes in here, then you'll be the only one that knows. So nobody's gonna buy them. I couldn't. I because I'm a new. They're through eBay. It's actually through a different company. I found. What the hell is that noise? A different company I found that allowed me to make hats. And something else, but I'm saving the other one because I don't think anybody, I don't think, I don't, I don't think anybody else out there, even the big name or the Googans or anything have the other thing I designed. It's, it's kind of it's kind of cool. It's really cool. Wristbands? No. No, I can. Yeah, no, I mean, I can make these into CCB ones. No, no, it's even better than that. No, it's actually better than that. Yeah, I found another one that's it's totally different. It's not you design it somewhere else, but you can set it up in a store. Different Kango hat. No, I just did the regular cool trucker hats, the vintage. There's only three of them available right now because I can't figure out. Oh, actually, no. I'm until I set up a business account on eBay. I can only they got me limited. I used to have a business account. I like the trucker. Yeah, and they're vintage. They got like the rips in them, so they look kind of old. Yeah, it's cool designing that. I just put them on, but I can't figure out how to. I can't figure out how to change the quantity available at the moment. It just says one. So, but I can only sell three more items. Like, because I just started eBay again. I used to have like I don't know, 100% and all that when I used to sell my artwork and stuff. But that was years ago. So basically, it's a brand new account. And I just sold an item. I had some of my old DJ needles. I had two of the Stanton, really nice, and since I'm not DJing anymore, and you know, so I put those on there and I sold them right away. Person should have got them today, and I have some other stuff in that. But then I found this thing, this new site that allows you to do like, uh, no man, yeah, they allow you to do drop shipping stuff. So like a lot of people do on eBay, where they where they like on eBay and that, where they drop ship it. They just have it hooked up through another company so they can sell like electronics and different stuff. But yeah, I found another print on demand company, and they just started CCP JGS. I know. Get away from the three acronym things, man. Stealing. We got 5 and 2. 5 and 2. So all right. All right. Well, I said that and somebody left. All right. 4 and 2. Yeah, but guard farts. Dropping the store. And new merch. I added coffee mugs today. Offered 3 coffee mug designs on there. And if you guys noticed, I was just talking to JDS because he was the only one in here. I don't know if you saw the thumbnail. Trucker hats. I got some trucker hats. Right now there's only 3 for sale. there's a blue one, there's a green one, and there's a black one. That's it. That's all that's available right now. It's 3 trucker hats. I can order as many as I want, but it's through eBay. It's a different way of doing it. It's through I don't know. It's a different company. They can link you like you can do Shopify, or I don't know. There's a bunch of different like online shops that you can go through to list your items. One mug is all white. Yeah, I know. It's screwed up. If you click on it though, it actually has a bass on it. If you go to it, it shows up different. It has a design on it front and back. I don't know, the white one screwed up. it's the cool one with the bass on it. I just noticed I missed a bunch of a spot right here shaving. Look at that long hair there. Got to get that off. It'll bug me. No, it's not all white. Yeah, if you go to it and you look at it, no, it's the cool one with the bass. It has the bass on it, and inside it says CCB Crew, like some of the shirt ones. I don't know. I tried to switch it around so it would show the back, but it wouldn't do it. And I tried to, if you go to the black and on other, it shows that I don't. It's not all white though. I'm not just selling a white mug. It's not just a generic white mug. It has a design on it. And I put designs on the front and the back. So whether you're left-handed or right-handed, you got the image on the inside and on the outside. So, well, now we're at 6-2. Now we're at 6-2. Come on, where are the likes? But yeah, the merch thing. I actually sold 2 yesterday, guys. It's back to working. 2 sales. I haven't checked it all today. I was spent all day just designing that stuff. Obviously, I wasn't fishing today. I wasn't going to go live fishing. But yeah, I yeah, I got the merch line. I don't know what happened to Chex and Andre. We're still trying to figure that out. Those other 4 items sales that sort of they got their confirmation email. They got their confirmation email, and they got a ship to date that it's arriving. And I've still is. I talked to them and they said the orders were canceled. So we're waiting to see if anybody gets their product. But they went through yesterday, and I got one through. It said, but I don't win it because most of them are direct. It says direct through my site. One said, I don't know. It was like it was promoted through somebody else. So my profit was less. It said busted or I don't know what it was. It was, it was, I still made some money off it, but only like half. So I don't know if it was promoted through somebody else's store or what it was, but it was just, I don't know. It was odd, however it came through. But yeah, corn farts, guys. Yeah, hats. Hats. I got hats. I have a link too. I can't show the other link. I know it's kind of hard, but yeah, it's gonna be a tough one to. I can't type it in, and I don't have another way to do the link. But yeah, that's the link right there. eBay.com item and then 3836950350021. If you guys actually want to see the hats and see what the design looks like. I know it's a lot of numbers and everything else, and I haven't since when I start uploading videos and that, I will have the link in there, so you just have to click on it instead of ebay.com 382950359. Is that it? Yeah, he's amazing. I'm not going to show you the other item. I'm not showing you the other item, Nat. What? Didn't work. Did you do it right? Tried to make a link. eBay.com. Let me see. 3832. Oh, it's probably because you didn't put the HTTP blah 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 on it. You got the numbers right. Let me see. 3832950 Yeah, I think. Don't you have to put the you have to put the HTTPS .. Did it work? Yeah, but I think you have to put the HTTPS in front of it when you type it in. I didn't type that part in. Okay, got to make a link. Yeah, I think you have to put the HTTPS // and then the rest of it. I think that's the way a link shows up. That was the way the other, wasn't it? Because what's this? Corn Farts dropped the link earlier. Yeah, you have to put the HTTPS // That's how you make it an actual clickable link. But yeah, thank you. At least we got the numbers in there. Got it after I typed it in. So has anybody gone to it? Did anybody see the design? Did anybody get to work? Did anybody actually see it? Yes, no, maybe so. There you go. I'm not going to hit it. Yeah. Yeah, HCB, eBay.com, items, CCB crew. True. Yeah. So you made it into a link. Nice. And the link's not the numbers. The link turned it into the CCB crew trucker hat. Nice. You guys are the best. Save those. That's the other mug, is that image. Not her face, but CCB hat. Yay. Does that link work, guys? Yes, I went to the site. Got to see. Hey, Chrissy Poo, what's up? Yeah, I added new merch, man. I added coffee mugs on Teespring. Just a chick come with a hat. No. I was going to buy many numbers. Yeah, I said there's only 3 available right now. Unlimited through eBay until I set up a business account. I'm allowed $500 worth of sales and 5 items a month at the moment. And I already sold 1, my DJ needle, so I had 4. CB held up the paper for I know, I figured it'd take a long time to. I had to sit there and write all that down, all those numbers and that. But hey, okay, we're at 7 and 2. Come on. The like should match the amount of people, unless you're just watching because you hate me. I need to do something with that one too. Oh, I did. That's the next one. That's the surprise. Yeah, once I get this whole bluegill and bass, how's it going, man? I haven't seen you in here in a little bit. Oh, you're probably out fishing all day. It was such a great day today. I just glad I got it figured out. So, do you guys like the hats? I mean, did anybody? Did you guys get to see them? Did you get to see it? The vintage, it's got kind of rips here and it look like rips, but do you like that trucker hat? Hello, bluegill and bass. Yeah, I said I got to figure the whole thing out. I can reload it afterwards, I think, but either I can call them, either I can call eBay to release my limited saleability because I have, no stars and no nothing. Yeah. I thought people would. I thought that would bring people in. I didn't know the thumbnail. You can see the hat. Yeah, like I said, there's only 3 available right now. Everybody's been asking me for hats forever. And it says 3 items. So, and those are the only colors they came in was the black, the green, and the blue. So, evidently, yeah, people can order. If somebody orders the black one, it's off the list. Someone orders the green one, it's off the list. Somebody orders the blue one, it's off the list. So I don't know. Tomorrow I might. Those come with it. That's the cool thing about this new site I found. It does it. It does it, and it puts it's automatically on those models and that. I mean, you can tell it's not embroidered. It's just the image, not actual embroidered hat. But yeah, I just went because I got frustrated with the Tank. What is up, Tank 710? Getting some people in the house now. Go check the link. Somebody dropped the link again. Sup, Tank? Yeah, I got new, there we go, CCB hat. And if you go to the Teespring link, if you go to the Teespring, I added some mugs. Added 3 different mugs, the CCB logo, one of the Here We Goes, and I added a CCB crew one with the cool like bass image. What JDS? I don't see. JDS has the link working now. Yeah, so yeah, I spent the day. I mean, come on, it was raining like hell. It was freaking 30, 40 mile an hour winds. My neighbors, the basketball thing, he got blown over today. I just happened to be out there, and it's they have it on the curb, and they play basketball in the street through it, and I saw the thing just go, bam! Right. And luckily there wasn't a car there, and luckily there wasn't a car driving by, but I had to go over and tell him, hey, yeah, your basketball hoop's now in the middle of the road. Thank you, Tank. Yeah, I just checked with them because I was having issues with those. For some reason, Andre and Chex ordered on the same day, and I didn't get sales from it. And I've already talked to them. They said the order was canceled. Yet they got a confirmation email and everything else. It's supposed to arrive this week, so we're waiting for that. But I got some orders yesterday, so it is working again. And right now there's the 15% off code. We haven't been running that one either. But yeah, CCB Black. CCB Black is the promo code for 15% off. Good till Monday, Cyber Monday. So, yeah, that's another thing. 15% off CCB Black is the promo code for that. Can't run promos on eBay yet, but I only have 3 hats available. So, everybody's been asking and asking and asking. So, it'd be really funny if suddenly I now have hats available and nobody grabs them up. So, eventually, I said I'll get it figured out so I can have multiple items, or I will have, because I used to have a store when I sold my artwork. So I'm gonna have to set up a business site to them so I can start adding them so it looks more like the Teesprings, where it's my own like online site. But I didn't have time to do that today because I would spend all the time doing that. All that designing and finding this new site that allowed me to do this. It's a cool idea. They don't have their own site set up, but you can use them to design things and link it to another site. So, yeah, there's now hats available. People are asking, and some mugs. And a really cool, I don't know. Nobody has this, guys. Nobody has this. Nobody has the new design item I just came up with. I mean, a lot of people have, yeah. I mean, I can do cell phone covers. I can do, well, they have stickers you can go through, but I have stickers. I like the sticker guy for doing my stickers. But I could do stickers, but I like to give them away for free. So I order those outside. But you can do, through Teesprings, it's kind of cool. You can do like iPhone covers and Samsung covers and uh, well, you can do like tote bags. I can do print, like art prints on canvas. I can take that image and turn it to my artwork and put it as a picture. You can do posters. You can do like beach towels. Really, really, Squid? You're gonna ask me that? If, if, have you seen what it's been like the last 3 days? Do you really think I've been fishing? there, there has been no availability or no chance to even fish the last like 3 days since I got all that stuff. I would still. Hell no, I ain't going. Especially today, there were like 40, 50 mile an hour winds and screaming freaking. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't fish. I usually don't fish in the rain. I mean, not rain like that. I'll go out when there's like. Well, ask Chris about our adventure in the rain. I didn't even film that one. We went out to Pinot when it was supposed to be like kind of a little bit of a storm, and we just got freaking. We got drenched. It was just today with that wind and the cold, and I don't. I'm not gonna have time to fish any of that stuff for a while. I don't think. Not by the forecast. There's no way. There's no way I could have gotten out there today. I mean, wet and shitty kitties. Yeah, yeah. I said it was so bad I didn't even film. I mean, my cameras are waterproof, and I didn't even take my cameras that day. We were just like, we're like, why the hell? Banana hammocks. No, I can get those. Well, see, I have the socks right there. I kept going in and out of your streams. I can watch ads. It's funny. Thanks, Blue Gill Bass. No, I can actually get that. I can get through this new company I found. I can get bathing suits. I can get men's underwear, women's underwear. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff in this one. Way. I mean, there's way more stuff than you can get through Teesprings. Teesprings, some of them are thongs. Yeah, I can get thongs. I can get like boxer briefs. I can get. Yeah, I could actually. At the moment, that would be all the stuff that once I get the eBay thing set up. See, there's that. That's the cool. That's the white one, right there, corn farts. That black one that's what's on that white one. That's just blank on the site. I couldn't figure out how to go back in and change the color, so it actually showed one that had an image on it, not just straight white. Deadpool, what is up, Deadpool? He came in my he came into my last night's freezing stream when I sat outside for 6 hours when it was Chris was in here, corn farts, you guys were Towards the end, Deadpool came in. Everyone's like, "Why the hell are you out there? Why are you sitting outside in 39-degree weather?" Oh, taking care of your son. He's sick. Oh, that's sad. I did some work on some. Yeah, you were drunk. I know, and you were getting dizzy. I know, and I ended up being on there for 6 hours. Shade straps for your Ray-Bans so you can hang them around your neck. Those would be dope. Um, yeah, I noticed. Um, I think they have the face things too. Or I don't know. I don't remember if those are on that site or if those are on Teespring, but they're locked. I would have to order them. I haven't figured that out with their lock thing. There's some stuff they let you do, don't, but they have the neck and face things that you put a design on. A lot of the fishermen use. Just, nice. Tank's playing Uber driver. Yeah. I forget who it is. I think it's, oh, I can't remember if it's a new company I'm going through or if it is actually through Teespring that has that in one of their kind of lock things. I don't understand the lock. They have things that have a lock on them. It says you can unlock them, but I think you have to buy them. It's not a two order thing. I think you have to buy them a certain quantity and then you can have them in your store. I don't know. I have to figure that out. But yeah, I've seen those. There's one on there that has like a dragon mouth on it or whatever. But yeah, it's one of the necky. They're going up. Yeah. Yeah, I found those. But I think, CCB crew boxers and boxer briefs. Yeah, those are coming. Yeah, no, this one's just, yeah, it's just out of the ones you pull up over your nose kind of thing. Yeah, I can do those now. I found them somewhere. I remember I spent so much time on so many places trying to figure this whole thing out. It took me a long time today, like, because I couldn't even go outside. I couldn't even sit on my porch. My porch is soaked. The wind is it's coming from the east. And usually where I sit in everything is just soaked. The door, I mean, I have to go out there and just deal with the wind and getting pounded with rain just to have a freaking cigarette because it's just pounding and pounding on the porch right now. Waves and waves and waves of stuff. Yeah, so I know, yeah, those face things, definitely want to get those on there. But you guys want to know? I mean, not everybody's in here yet. I mean, it's 37 minutes, but you guys want to know what I designed? I said something that nobody else has. It's on that piece of paper. But I got to show it to you, dude. I want a pair. Like, I really want a pair. I'm going to have to wait, but boxing my car. But yeah, okay, guys, you ready for this? Somebody's got to grab this so they can make the link. But I found something that I haven't seen anybody design one of these. And I can also do like bomber jackets and a bunch of other stuff like that through this new company I found that Teespring doesn't offer. But you guys really got to check out. You got to check this one out because I think it's really cool. But this is the link. I won't say what it is, but it's the same. Oh, I already did. There you go. All right. Well, I designed a shoe, guys. I designed a shoe. It's the same thing. eBay.com item and then 383695190854. You gotta go check it out, guys. It's like I don't know why I'm so excited, but I've never seen anybody design a shoe. But if somebody can get that one, well, corn farts, you're freaking quick. You have a scanner and just scanned it and put it in. So yeah, guys, check out he dropped the link. Check out the shoe. Going South comes in with OMG. Isn't that the coolest thing? One for me, one for Noah. I said I'm only allowed to sell. They have sizes 6 through 14, but because of my limited availability to sell on eBay, I was only, because I did the 3 hats, I was only allowed to do one other item. I'm pretty sure. So I just put that shoe up in a size 10. I mean, that size I wear, but they said they run smaller, so you want to get a size bigger. But isn't that cool though? I was just like, oh, I got to do this. I was like scrolling through products available, and I was like, what? Yeah, of course it's from China. Well, the hats are actually, I think it's my locker. It's from in Michigan. I think it's Michigan company that does the embroidery for the hats. But yeah, it's through China. But still, dude, where do you think all the Guggen baits come from? Come on, all the Guggen baits are made in freaking China. I know that for a fact. A lot of the rods you buy too, like iRod, a bunch of those, their factories are in China. But isn't that a cool shoe? I like the shoe. I want the shoes. I was like, I'm gonna have to get one for me. I mean, I know they cost a lot. I mean, that's why they were like 58 something. Yeah. On my side, the production cost for them is pretty high, so I'm not making much of a profit. But they suggested the retail at like, I don't know, $70 or something like. I'm like, so I took it down to average price for shoes. Well, and they're custom. I mean, they're custom CCB shoes, and they're cool looking shoes. Yeah, I really like the look of them. I was like, and I get boots too, and the boots kind of look like. No, but they do have boots. The boots kind of look like old, like Docs, and they're kind of like mid-calf boots that I can get. Plus that same shoe that you saw there in a low top, like, like the old school Converse. They have the same thing in a low top, but I picked that one. And they have boots, they have flip flops, and they have women's shoes. They have like the standard women, like high heeled, pointed, shiny. But I just had to do the shoe. I'm like, what? I can design a shoe? Nobody has shoes. Even the Googans don't have shoes. High heel with a tiny fish tank. No, it's a pointy. It's not a thick. I probably won't ever do the women's, but I might add the like Doc looking boot. Starting new trends. Do you like the description too? I forget what I put, but the description was pretty good. It's like something every fisherman wants. There's something, I don't know. I thought it was funny though. I'm like, yeah, dude, no way. I can make shoes. I can have CCB shoes. Cool little friggin' Converse looking high tops. With that logo on them. Plus the CCB running down the front of them. Your dirty 30 is coming. Yeah, but at least now you guys got the links, so we can run the links. And like I said, it's still the CCB Black is still in effect for 15% off the sweatshirts, t-shirts, and the mugs now. New mugs. Still have that deal running. And now I have 3 hats available. Couple money. Yeah, I said everybody's been huh? Months. Another typo. He's driving, remember? He's driving. Give him a break. Yeah, but that's what I spent today doing instead of fishing was signing up for other websites, learning how to work them, learning how to design stuff, learning how to use their software for design. And I mean, there's more going to be coming. He's doing tons of the rain. Exactly. There's gonna be more. There's gonna be more hats for sure. And yeah, once I get the eBay store thing down, create a business account and all that, like I had for my artwork, then I can start adding all that new, like higher sort of like shoes, hello, and hats. And like I said, there's bomber jackets. I don't know. There's a lot of other. Oh, see, I like that mug a lot. Every time we point at it, I end up poking her in the boob. Yeah, I was hoping you guys liked it. I mean, and there's the other one. Here we go. Yeah, I said I figured besides you could live fishing, but there's no way I was going to fish in these conditions. And anyway, my phone's waterproof. With that wind and that, it would have been blowing my freaking tripod over. It would have been miserable, miserable. It was just no way I was going to attempt to even try. And then tomorrow's supposed to be what 100% rain again all freaking day tomorrow. So I don't know if the winds are going to pick up like that, but there's a mug. I really like those shoes though. Did everybody get to see the shoes? I mean, come on, you gotta admit. Wind is crazy here. Oh yeah, same way here. I said it blew over my neighbor's freaking blew over their basketball hoop, The one that's got all that weight and everything on it so it won't move. On the base that you filled up with water and it weighs like 500 pounds. It blew that thing over right into the middle of the street. Yeah, that's what I said. I said I happened to be out there when it happened. I heard the wind coming through the trees, and all of a sudden I like looked over and I just saw the thing start to tilt, and then it just went. No, I went and told him. All the like, there's like I don't know 8 kids that live there, or whatever. But I went and knocked on the door and I said, "Your basketball hoop is now in the middle of the street." So they came out and picked it up and dragged it into the front yard. No, no, I wasn't gonna go out there and try and wrestle that thing. Plus, it was like raining at the time, and it was like still a howling wind. And no, I just went and knocked on the door, and at least I told him. I mean, I didn't have to walk across the street in my flip flops and everything else to go knock on their door. But that thing was sitting out like halfway through one of the lanes. Like if somebody wasn't paying attention, smacked into it or something. Plus, it gave them something to do. The kids are all stuck inside. I know. I thought about it, but I went, no, I better go. I better go tell them that. And my neighbor, like a bunch of his plants went over in his driveway and everything. He had to pick them up and take them in the back. And I said, man, it was just like crazy. It was supposed to be just gusts, but it was pretty much shit. Something just hit my side of the house. Yeah, I said some of the trees or something just hit my window. So I know it's still howling out there right now. See, I get bathing suits, guys, like these. I can like design some CCB things and send them to some of the female fishermen. There's promotion right there, right? Yeah, I have. I said I can do. I don't know with this other company, I can do a lot of stuff, and I think they're based out of San Francisco, actually. I'm pretty sure this company is. When I saw it down below, it said something like the headquarters or something like that are actually based out of San Francisco. So anyway, it's all sort of drop shipping things, but they're local. Yeah, let's sell the hats. Come on, let's get rid of the hats, guys. 3 hats available. Of course, we haven't. It's not a night I've had a lot of people in, but they're used to tuning into me earlier because I'm usually fishing and going live around 3. Nobody's used to me going live at does it take EBT? I think so. Yeah, it's fully set. I don't know. Does eBay take EBT? It might. It's through eBay though. I mean, eBay. I mean, come on. Teespring's, other than those couple sales that got screwed up, Teespring's been around a while and 100 million a year. And eBay. I said I just got to. I don't know. I got to figure out how to up the volume because it just says 1 available. I try to do it through because you can adjust it all before it loads to eBay, but I think I have to get the business account. Then I can go in and adjust the amounts and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure. But I just wanted to get them up for you guys. I was just like, I mean, I did the hats. I did the hat, and I did the design before the design you're seeing because after I looked at it and looked at all the recommendations for, yeah, once I looked for all the recommendations for the size of the thing because they're embroidered hats, so I just kind of went, I don't know. I don't think I know it'll silk screen, but I just don't know if that design might have too thin of lettering or something. So I redid it and did it with the way you see it with the white with the crew on it. It's all embroidery, so it's going to turn out really cool. And I said, what the hell? I'm going to design my own shoes. And I thought that CCB crew thing is like perfect for it. I'm probably do the same thing. Yeah, they have beanies. Yes, they have beanies. Yes, that's gonna be the next thing. I didn't do one today. Didn't have time. But yeah, they have they have cool beanies on there. So I can probably do that same. I just can't. I just said tomorrow. I gotta work on yeah, no, I'm gonna do the beanie with that same CCB crew thing on it. Yeah, I don't know. It's just I don't know. I'm expanding now that I've gotten onto this whole merch thing. I'm just like I don't know. It's like now on rainy days and all that other stuff, I can just go nuts being creative. I talked Teespring and I said, how many designs can you have on a site? Because now I have what, like 16, but each one has three. Plus, I added the 3 mugs, so I'm at like 55. And they said there was actually no limit, but they said they recommend between 50 and 100, depending on how many versions of each design is on there. So I have 16, but each of them has 3 designs. So 3 times 17 is 51. Plus I have to do something like 54. So I can go nuts on Teesprings with even more. I have tons more designs, but it gets me back to my old when I had my clothing store and all that. And I used to just sit around all day and make clothes and do T-shirt designs. Talk to low budget, man. Low budget's the alligator gar man. See, that one says hook right there. Or huck. Or hook. H-U-K. Yeah. See, they have a bathing suit with their logo, so I'm gonna do the of course she's naked, so she's not wearing anything. Of course, maybe I can do CCB leggings. Maybe. I don't know. And I don't know if you guys saw it on I forgot. Never pulled on it. Um, if you guys look at the site too, I actually did an Island Life Fishing CCB cruise shirt. Yeah, that one was purely for promotional purposes. I don't know if you know it, but I've been live almost 2 years. But when I first went live a lot, Island Life Fishing used to be on my lives all the time. Before he started his whole grow kind of thing. But yeah, when I first started, 2017 in like March and April, and I used to go to the pier line that. Yeah, Island Life used to always like be on my live streams and all that before he started doing his thing with it, with tree trimmer and A2 and all that. But so I made an honorary one. Stock ponds with them. What? Alligator gar? I don't. Will they live here? I don't know. Does water get too cold? Aren't they a pretty warm water fish? I don't know how far west they come or what their tolerance level is, but whose butt? Her butt? Turn around, bitch. She wouldn't turn around. I tried. Um, yeah, so I did an honorary Island Life Fishing shirt, a design with him from one of his videos. He was supposed to do an actual intro for me at one point, but TRW, what is up? Cold fishing. Try that on up here. TRW is still talking about fishing. I'm talking merch. Winter hit pretty damn hard, so yeah. The forecast is never seen. There we go. Got the Teespring merch. We got new hats. Oh yeah, I've never seen a 10-day forecast have so much rain on it. It's like only 2 days of 15 days in a row without rain. Yeah, winter hit pretty damn big. You jinxed it, DRW, because just a little while ago, You were saying, look, I added mugs. You said something about, man, there's no rain in sight on the forecast. Nothing. I've never seen it like this. It's almost the end of November. And now if you look at the 10-day, man, there's no day without rain for the next 2 weeks. I've never seen it like this. You're the one that you brought it up, man. DRW, he's the one that jinxed us with all this weather. I don't know if it was an email you sent to me or when we were talking or something, but I remember you saying, yeah, dude, it's strange. Like, I just checked the forecast and there's no rain for the next 2 weeks, and it's going to be like the end of November. I've never seen no rain like that. Good job. Yeah. And bam, now we have this. Now there's like no non-rain in the forecast. Oh yeah. I said it went from 76 that one day here, and the next day was 55. And I don't think it's got down to 50 cents. Plus, we've suddenly had all this rain and wind and everything else. So, and all those days before that were 70s, 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 warm 70. And then overnight it went to the mid 50s the next day. And now it's just going to stay that way for the next, like, at this point, 2 weeks. I was going to tell you guys, I actually was at Pinot one time. It was in January, and my friend was on a kayak. And we're on the backside by the Ukes, by the pump house. And I'm like, yeah, dude. Found a spot. And I went, dude, you have a kayak? Like, have you ever noticed you can actually get back in there a ways? There's a spot where it kind of opened up to the back. And he's like, oh, really? I'm like, yeah, I mean, I can almost get my boat through there, but yeah, you can go in and it opens up further back in there. You should go check it out. He actually went in there and he came out and he goes, dude, there was a sheet of ice that was on top of the water back there in the middle of the reeds at Pinot. He went in there with this kayak, and as he got in there, it was cracking this little thin layer of ice. It was actually on top and covered this like 10-foot by 10-foot area in the middle of the reeds. It was actually had froze the top of the water. I'm like, what? You had to went in there. And my kayak was actually there was iced back there. I'm like, wow, I knew it was, got below freezing last night, but that's insane that there's actually ice on top of the water on the lake in California. that's like 2 miles from the ocean. Like, that's insane. Yeah, he said there was like a little, I mean, it was, maybe a couple millimeters thick in that. But yeah, he suddenly, oh, really? And he went through, yeah. And all of a sudden, oh, really? You want to go fish? I think we only have 2 days. We only have 2 days, DRW, that I know of. Like middle of the week or something. Look at the inches of snow here. Yeah, well, you're in the back, man. You're way back. Yes, I will call you, DRW. Oh, and did you see I have hats now? I have hats. I added hats. I don't know who's dropping. I don't know. Somebody dropped a link. Well, we dropped it earlier. But yeah, DRW, I have some trucker hats for CCB now and shoes. I created a CCB shoe. Hats people would ask for forever. I don't know why I designed a shoe today, but it was a lot of fun designing the shoe. So now I have Nasia say, well, I'm sure you did catch rain. I'm sure you caught a lot of rain. I don't mind fishing. I don't mind fishing in rain, but just so it's, not in the 40s and howling wind. I mean, I'll be out when it's on and off showers and that, but when it's torrential downpour and high 30, 40 mile an hour winds and that. I'm like, nope, ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna be me out there. A few showers, I'm fine. Or even if it's not raining, if it's 30, 40 mile an hour winds, nope, I ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna deal with that anymore. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be. I mean, it's gonna be in the mid 50s and 60s. I for the, at least here for the next. They're closing. Well, I think today and tomorrow they're closing Highway One through Big Sur because of mudslide possibilities. So that's that's pretty pretend. I mean, that's when they're closing the Highway One just in case. Uh, they're definitely expecting some rain to come through here, so it's gonna be crazy. I don't know about tomorrow. I mean tomorrow's supposed to rain 100% all day. I think so. I don't think I'm gonna have the opportunity to. Hey, the merch. This is like cool. Yeah. Be glad you, DRW, be glad you went out at Nazi today. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if the winds were that strong down there, but I got blown off my porch. My neighbors, exactly. I'm the same way. I mean, maybe when I was in my 30s, I would do that, but ask Chris about Chris was on here earlier, but our adventure last year, I didn't film it because it was supposed to rain, but we went out in this boat and we got freaking drenched. Got a CCD mobile? What? What's a CCD mobile? Yeah, that's why I spent all day today. I didn't film anything. I mean, I usually go live. I don't. Oh, you're still pushing out Call of Duty on mobile. Yeah, I usually, I go live fishing on the weekends. I don't upload a show. So today I spent the time to add some mugs to Teesprings, and I added hats, and I added the custom shoes. Shoes. I have shoes now. I have I have CCB shoes, like really cool high top Converse looking shoes. Mario. Yeah. My phone will only handle asteroids. It needs stuff with very low limited, draw. Uh, um, yeah, Call of Duty. I mean, even my computer will barely. I mean, it'll play Doom good. I can't go much higher than Doom. All right, DRW, I'll give you a call tomorrow. See if we can figure out a day to go film. I need to film shows, but got all this new tackle, got shows to do with all the care package support stuff, and unfortunately the winter came quick. So it's I mean, I don't know. Probably gonna be a while before I get a chance to go out and fish again. I said you're the one that jinxed it the other day. You're the one that said, dude, this is weird. No rain in the forecast at all. And it's almost the end of November. Careful what you ask for. Yeah, I know. It's like when you're out fishing going, wow, it's the first day the wind hasn't come up. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the wind just starts howling. It's like, oh my God, why did I mention the wind? Yeah. Kind of go, oh my God, it's going to be like a really mellow freaking winter because we haven't had nothing yet. I mean, usually by now we have some storms and stuff. And then, yeah, I mean, it's just amazing. Like from 76 one day and in the 70s and 80s prior to that, all the way through October and in November. And then the next day, 55. And I don't think it's going to get out of the 60s for the next 2 weeks. And rain and rain and wind and rain. So crazy. Crazy. You had some sort of spell on it, DRW. My bad. I like that. My bad, dude. I didn't mean to do that. Should I actually I mean, I don't know what it's really like outside, but I'm gonna attempt to take you guys out there. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can do this. I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be like out there, but I don't hear the wind as much as I did. Oh, I lied. Oh my God. All right. All right. You guys want to see what it's like out here? This is going to be fun. It's actually not as bad as it was. Not nearly as bad as it was. But yeah, as you can see, the whole porch is soaked. Yeah, the wind is still pretty bad. I think I just happened to step out. I think I happened to step out right when it was a little bit calm. But yeah, if it turned that way a little bit, you'll be able to see that tree. You'll be able to see the movement on that birch tree. And I'm sure you can probably hear it on the mic. Yeah, this is what we're dealing with. Like, just, I know you guys have snow and everything back there. Those of you that are on here that are from back east. But yeah. This is it's actually gotten warmer right now. It's actually warmer now than it was during the day. During the day it was actually, I'd say, a lot colder than this. That's just weird. It's warmer at night than it was during the day. And yeah, it's just been, I don't know. It's not raining right now. It's kind of stopped at the moment. Should I take you guys across the street and show you the wrecked basketball setup that's now in the middle of their yard because it blew over in the middle of the street? Yeah, I said it's been. And we're supposed to be, I don't know, they said heavy rain tonight. I mean, it's only, what, 9 something right now? It's not even 10 yet, but there's heavy wind and rain warnings for tonight. So I'm gonna walk over there. Let's just go for a stroll middle of the night. Hey, Big Worm. How's it going? I'm just out here to show some of the damage from today. We had such high winds. Well, I'm sure you're local, you know. But this is this is where they're. You can't really. Oh, you can kind of see right there, but yeah, this is where they're. It used to be right. It used to be right there, and it actually blew over into the middle of the street. I just happened to be out here when it happened, and so I went and told them, and all the kids came out and drug it. Jesus, I'm gonna lose my hat. Yeah, we're supposed to have a lot more heavy rain tonight. And it's coming from the east. So my whole porch is just, you can see it, it's all soaked all the way everywhere. Chair I usually sit on is totally soaked. It's just been crazy. I said, it turned out we can see our poor birch tree. It's been getting abused all day. I thought that thing was actually going to come out of the ground sometimes. I was out there and I actually had to it actually blew me towards the wall. And I had to put my hand out because it actually physically pushed me. Winter has arrived in California. Definitely. I said it's actually a little bit warmer now than it was during the day, which is really weird. But it's just this weird sort of eastern flow right now. Storms are coming in off the ocean, but the wind is blowing at ground level to the east, offshore. So that makes it really weird. The upper flow is going inland, but the lower flow is going out. That's why I didn't fish today. Oh, Big Worm, I made merch. Big Worm's in here. Somebody dropped the merch link. I have hats. I have CCB hats and a CCB shoe. and I put mugs on the Teesprings. Yeah, I spent all day finding a new site where you create really cool stuff, a lot of new stuff going, heavy jackets but I have a shoe. You guys are as excited as I am about the shoe. I think I might be the only one that ever owns one. I like my shoe. Nobody dropped the link. Everybody's too busy doing other things. But yeah, a day of merch designing for me. How is my freaking thing blinking like that? Oh, we never turned on our lights. Let me see. I'll leave it that way. Let me see if I can turn on the lights. They forgot. Doesn't have it on timer. Bingo, baby. Winter has arrived. This is now my porch. A winter wonderland. All we're missing is the ice skating rink out front. Get an ice skating rink out here, and you can see those aren't even on. There's lights that go over that little thing there, and the whole front, and you can see it out here now. You turn it on, it's Winter Wonderland. I showed you last night. Remember corn? You're in here. Drop the link. Drop the link for Big Worm so you can see the hats and the shoe. No, I was drunk. Remember I took you outside and I showed you the whole, like, I held it up outside the car. Yeah, he's still not done, but gotta wait for a day with no rain to add some more lights. You can see it this way. That's the other side of the porch. No regulation. And it's over here. You can see it's all down. What? Better get my shit on the 9th. No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Andre. You must have seen last night's stream. You must have tuned in at some point. Yeah, Andre's in here. Yeah, I don't know. I hope you do. Those are only it's only you and I'm going back in. That's all right. Yeah, I don't know. I spent all day yesterday contacting Teesprings and trying to figure out what happened to you and Chex Mix orders that were you both ordered on the same day. And they said his was canceled. So anyway, you got the confirmation letter and all the other stuff. For some reason, I don't know. But I got some orders yesterday. Ow! Dang it. I just pinched my skin and my freaking ow. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna lower this down. Yeah, I'm working on Andre. Yeah, it's cool on your end. That's why I'm really interested in, because on your end, if you get the merchandise, they didn't pay me, so that's what we're waiting to see. Because yeah, it doesn't show up. Your order and Chex Mix's orders never showed up as an order for me. So on my end, it says no sales. And I called him yesterday. Chex Mix, I knew what he ordered. I didn't know what 2 shirts he ordered, what designs, and they needed me to tell them the actual design they ordered. And so I said, oh, well, the Chex Mix design. He said he ordered a sweatshirt, and she goes, oh, well, yeah. She said, oh, yeah, there were 2 orders for that item on that day, but the order has been canceled. And last night, Chex Mix was on, and he said, no, I got a confirmation email. The money got taken out, and they said a delivery date and everything. So, yeah, we're just waiting now. We're waiting to see. You got the same thing, right? Because you weren't on last night, but you got a confirmation email and a delivery date, right? I'm not worried. I mean, if they send out my product to you guys and I don't get any, If they're making 100% of the profit and I don't get anything, that's where I'm waiting to figure out what's going on. And the funny thing is, I said, well, I'll contact them and see if they got something that told them that the order was canceled. And they said, oh, well, they won't know anything unless they specify the buyer and go into the buyer's thing. And I'm like, that's what I said. I said that to her. I typed that in. I went, well, these are two people I know that ordered. So are there other orders out there that I don't know about that might get their product and I never got paid? But yesterday when I came in, because we're running it, and now I'm running a promo code CCB Black, so there's 15% off for this weekend all the way to Cyber Monday. And I said, I sure hope all those orders don't get canceled. But I had two go through yesterday, last night when I promoted. And when I went in last night and checked, it showed that I had. So it seems to be working right now. But for the last 2 weeks, I mean, did you order on Saturday, Andre? I think you ordered on that Saturday when you talked to me, when you said your wife left them. Your wife left them, but she didn't put them. She didn't buy them. She left them to buy later. I did add in the notes. Yeah. So you see, both of you and CheckSmax both ordered on that Saturday, and I have never ever gotten anything at all from them that says I had an order. And she said that his two orders were canceled. So I said, we're still waiting to see if you guys don't get your product, then they canceled your order, but they didn't even notify you that your orders got canceled, which is kind of weird. If they canceled your order, even after sending out a confirmation and a date to be received, and you're sitting there and expecting them, yet on their end, they're not doing it because they cancel it. So it may, I don't know. I know I said that in one of the comments too. And I changed fishy to odd. Because you can't contact them through a phone number. You have to chat with them online. So I had Christina, I think it was, or Marcy or something. But I said, this seems kind of fishy. Because you just told me that my one friend canceled the order, and I have another friend, and I'm pretty sure the odds of both of them canceling it are pretty slim. So is this on your end? I mean, because I don't think my friends intentionally canceled the order. And she's like, oh, no, it's not on our end. But if they have any issues, exactly. CheckSmax said that too. And she said, no, it's not on our end. We didn't cancel the orders. It sounds like they were canceled but she couldn't give me any other information. She couldn't give me a date they were canceled on. I'm like, well, they ordered 2 weeks ago on Saturday. What date did they cancel? She's like, oh, we don't have that information. We can't. I'm like, what? Exactly. That's what I said. I'm all, well, this is all going to come down eventually. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be on you guys. Because I'm almost 100% sure that both the people that I'm talking to are followers of mine and dedicated followers. And I've talked to them about this in the last 2 weeks about their order. And I'm pretty sure they didn't cancel it intentionally. So it's going to be on your end. And for some reason, your company canceled their orders. And if you guys didn't even notify them that the order was canceled, I said we're just waiting. I told CheckSmax that last night, and you're on here now. I'm telling you that. Like, the first 3 orders went through perfect. I mean, CheckSmax got his. He ordered one right the first day. Somebody else ordered theirs. I got notification. Jessfish G ordered his. got the notification. Everything was fine. And they were having issues at the time. Something came up on my end that said sales aren't showing up on this page. We're working diligently on it. No profits or sales have been lost. Go to your analytics to get more accurate readings of your sales. UNCUT sales never showed up in my analytics ever. So yeah, that's what I spent all day yesterday doing. I'm like, this is really what I want to do on Thanksgiving weekend. Just have to deal with a company that I just started with a month ago that's supposedly a really reputable company, and suddenly I'm having issues with them. But it seems like right now, with my promo code and everything, the orders I'm getting are going through and they're showing up as normal. So we got to figure out what that glitch was, and hopefully you guys both get your product, and then I'm gonna have to figure out how to tell them they got their product. Do I have to send you a picture of them wearing the merch so you believe me? So you can pay me my portion of it? I mean, but today, Andre, there we go. I was just, I was just gonna say, Andre, today I did design shirts. I mean, hats. I found a different company. I have to do it through eBay, but I produced trucker hats today. That's the link right above you, I think, for the CCB crew men's. And the one Corn Farts just dropped is for. That's the link for the hats. Yeah, there's only 3 available right now. I gotta set up a business account with eBay in order to sell more. But normal fucking hats. I can do. Yeah, don't worry. I can do trucker. I can do normal trucker hats and everything else. I can do. Yeah, I mean, I did. Yeah, they're cool. They're a cool hat. I mean, they're the trucker. They're the low, like the style I wear in that, but they're kind of vintage looking. They're cool hats. I can do other normal ones than that. Today was. I had to find a new company. I had to learn how to set it up. I had to link it to me being able to sell it on eBay, and I spent like 8 hours a day doing that. But not only not only the hats, but there's another link because I designed a shoe. I have a CCB shoe now. Like I said, I'm still working on it. Right now, there's only one available that's in the size 10. It's kind of a cool sort of Chuck style. Yeah, is that the second one? Yeah, he dropped both. Yeah, the first one's for the hats. The second one's for the shoe I designed. Yeah, the second one's for the shoe. I really love the shoe. I can get boots too. I can get like work boots. Like they kind of look like Docs, like mid calf, heavy soled, kind of heavier boots. I can actually put my designs on those too. So yeah, this new company has a lot of other stuff I can do. I just got to get the whole eBay store like I used to have when I sold my artwork and get a business account and that set up. So I will have the Teespring for. Oh, and I added mugs. I added mugs too, Andre, on the Teespring. This one that does these designs. I added 3 mugs, coffee mugs. Uh, yeah, 3 different. They're in here in the background, intermittently in between the women. Yeah, the hat's cool. It just says CCB crew. I said a lot of people have been wanting hats for a while. Shit. All right. I'll try and find a wrap company and I can design a truck wrap. I wanted to wrap my Jetta. I really wanted to wrap my Jetta in a cool like CCB apparel sort of look. Eventually, CCB Expedition Evolution. Exactly. Yeah, but the shirt. Do you like the shoe, Andre? I thought the shoe was cool. I really want those shoes. That's like for me myself personally. That's gonna be like um. It just sounds like I don't know. I just never knew you could design your own shoe like that. So, and then see, this opens me up, guys, because um, I don't know. I might be able to open myself up to. I mean, I have my own baits, and those are easy because I make them. But who knows? I mean, CCB reels. I haven't seen belts on there. So I didn't look all the way through. There's a lot of crap on that new one. But yeah, I might be able to, might be able to get a point that I have CCB rods, CCB reels, something like that. Then I might be able to do this sort of way where it's, a kind of a two order thing. Yes. Yes, I think they actually have. Yeah, I can actually do, printing condoms. I can do men's underwear, women's underwear, thongs. I can do like bomber jackets. I can do like heavier rain gear. I mean, I said this new company because it's all like a drop shipping sort of thing. So, yeah, I said I just found it today. I just stumbled onto it. You like the shoe? I like the shoe too. I'm like, right now there's only one in existence that can be ordered in a size 10. Gloves. I don't. Oh, but I also Andre. Yeah, I got the the neck things that you put up and over. Um, I think I can start doing those too with my logos on them. The ones that the necky over the pull up over the thing. That's in the works. Face gathers. Yes. Is that? Yeah, I think that's what they're called. Face gathers. I said I can do cell phone covers. I can do keychains. I can do like all kinds of stuff. I'm face gathers, right? Galters. Face galters. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. Those. Yeah. I didn't wear them, but yeah. I think I can start doing some designs with those. Yeah, anything I can do, anything I can find to do where it's not a out of pocket expense. It's design on demand type stuff, like the socks there. Yeah, where it's just me putting in the work and yeah, they have those. I'm telling you guys, they have like the yeah, I said they have a whole huge women's line, like dresses, skirts. I can even do shoe like a high heel women's shoe, like a fashion design shoe. Not not that I ever do a women's shoe, but yeah, I can do bathing suits. I can do it's just I can do artwork like printed on canvas artwork stuff. I can do beach towels. I can do shower curtains. I can do. I mean, it's just I just hooked into these like unlimited access. I can do all sort of. I can do water mugs, like the steel double insulated ones, all that stuff. It's just, yeah. It's back to me doing what I used to do for my clothing. Yeah, phone cases. I can do. One of them has they have iPhone and Samsung. Samsung for the Android and iPhone. Those are my two. No other brands. Oh, really? I might just have to do that. I used to my clothing store. I did women's thongs with my designs on them, and they were pretty cool. One of them said "selfish little girl," and it was on a woman's G string, and uh, and what was the other one said? I forget what the other one said. Oh, one of them said, "I love myself," because self clothing was my brand. It's fish related. Well, if you look at the hat, if you guys notice, if you look at the description of the hat, what's it say? It says fish smell infused because it looks like a vintage old hat, and so I said fish scent infused. So yeah, I'm just like I said, it's that's why I came on here to promote because I said it's people have been asking for hats for a long time because I can't really do them through Teespring because I think you have to order them first or so. I don't know. But then I found this company that does it. So, and I will have all the links from now on out. Yeah, I'll get a couple hats. You get a couple hats. There's only three available right now. Until I figure that out, there's only three hats. There's there's one hat in black, there's one hat in blue, and there's one hat in green. At the moment, that's all that's ever that at the moment that I can sell is there's like I can't move the quantity up. At the moment, yeah, I said I have to get into eBay and do it. I couldn't figure out how to up the availability of like a lot of times it says five left or 25 available or something. I think I have to do that in eBay, but I'm gonna have to set up a business account for eBay for an actual store. Yeah, I said it was all a scramble today trying to. I was amazed I even got them to be up for sale actually because I thought they had it set up like Teespring where they had their own store and they had their own in-house sales for their product like Teespring, but it's not. It's a drop and ship sort of way they do it. So you have to have either Shopify or one or the other, but they just added evidently being able to sell through them through eBay. And I don't know what the other one was. I think the other one was like Amazon or something like that. But gotta go put some animals up. Oh, that's right. Gotta go put the yeah. Gotta go put the horses away. What are they doing out in this sort of weather? I know you're not very far away. Animals are just out enjoying the weather, evidently. You like the shoes, Big Worm? Yeah. Ow. Ah. Oh. Oh. Ah. Put my arm behind me like that. Total cramp. Total cramp. Ouch. Oh my God. That was bad. I see GLM running amok. Where's she running amok at? I haven't heard from her in a long time. Well, she came into one of my lives and she just left. It was just her, and she just left 2 dots. I have no idea. Like, ever since she unsubscribed to me, and I haven't heard anything about her. But she came in, was it like 5, 6 days ago or something, and she left a comment, and it just said it was her thing, and it just said dot dot. That was the only comment she left. Were you saying you actually saw her? Where'd you see her at? I said I haven't seen her much of anywhere. She came just. Did she? Did he? I don't know. They only show you the likes when you're live. They don't show you the dislikes. So suddenly a like showed up, or dislike showed up. Really, there's 3 dislikes. Nice. I know. I've seen people showing up. I know. I've seen a lot of. I mean, I can tell when it happens because it'll go from 6 and all of a sudden go to like 10 people, and then it'll drop back down to 6 right away or something. Like they come in, they're only in here for like less than a minute. It'll jump up, and then all of a sudden it just disappears. So it's really 3 dislikes. Yeah, I know. How could you dislike the stream? I mean, come on. Look what's playing in the background. I mean, yeah, I said it's just, yeah, it's. Yeah, it's just, you start getting more popular anyway. I don't, it's funny because I don't, I mean, how many people do I average in here? Like right now there's 5. Sometimes I average like 14, 15 people. I think the most I've ever had is like 22 in a live stream. I don't even draw a really big crowd on my lives. And I've been live like over a year, more than 90% of them that do lives now. But yeah, people still just drop in here just to freaking just like me. Like, oh, that guy's live. Got to go show him unsupport. Got to go dislike that guy. Oh, now I have 8. Thanks. I'm glad you guys like the merch. So I'll get that whole eBay thing worked out. I'll have an eBay online store. Be able to start linking that. I said for years I sold my artwork for like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 years. I had a whole eBay online store for my artwork, like the cuffs and that, like great, just prints for my art and stuff. So I'll soon the link will be set up that way. Not the way it is right now, where it's just like one sale item. I'm sure I'll be able to link it when I do it. It's all new to me the way I'm doing it now, but possibilities are limitless with this new company and what I could do with them. I think it's called what's it called? Spotify, TFI, or Shirtify, something like that. I don't know. But like I said, there's so much stuff on there. So much stuff that I can actually put my logo on. just tuning in, what we talking about? Talking about my move, my Helify. No, it's called. I think it's called. I don't know what it's called. We're talking about all my new merch. I added mugs today. I added hats, and I added a shoe. Yeah, I can do backpacks. They have backpacks. I can do really good backpacks. All kinds of other stuff like that. Um, yeah, corn farts. Drop those links again, please. I love you, man. I don't want to be demanding, but there we go. There's a link. Backroads and Bass. Corn farts just dropped it. No, I just add those today. There's only 3 available. This, yeah, this is through. Yeah, he just dropped the link up above. This is through eBay, and there's the link for. I designed a shoe. I don't know why this is so fun. I am so excited. I designed a freaking shoe. That was like I never got to do that when I owned a clothing store. Pink is an option for the ladies. Well, I can do women's women's sweatshirts. Ones I'm doing are just like these, but I can actually do women's smaller, actually women design. And yeah, for colors, I just gotta click on it. There's probably like 30 other colors that are available that I don't have. What? What? Yeah, no, the Teespring thing. Yeah, the Teespring. Yeah, I added mugs on Teespring in that. No, the Teespring and all that's is still active in that. Backroads. It says out of stock. Really? Somebody actually bought? No way, dude. Really? Somebody bought my shoe? Oh my god! Really? It says out of stock. Yeah, there was only one available, size 10. Yeah, when I saw it, it still said one available. Yeah, no, Backroads of Bass. No, Teespring, yeah, for like the mugs are on there and for all the like regular t-shirts and merch. You're gonna be so rich. Yeah, Backroads. No, that's fine. That's great for this stuff. But I found a site where I can't do hats uh, through Teesprings unless I buy them first and put them up, as far as I know. And that's a lot of, I mean, that's like 3, 4, $500 at a pop. So, and this other stuff is going first. I don't know. Yeah, no, all my merch, like my t-shirts, long sleeve, all that, and the mugs, and that stuff will be through Teespring. But now I've started an eBay store, and I was able to do hats, and I did the shoe, and I can add like, I see. There's another one of the mugs right there, like the show mug. Yeah, Teesprings is really good and everything else, but they're just kind of. I mean, basic merch is basically what they're set up for. You really? I'm gonna have to do that one. Now you said that. I'm definitely gonna have to do it. Either that or you do one that says mono rules. If you ain't fishing mono, you suck. Something like that. I don't know. I had to plug in my external. Yeah, no, were you one of the orders? Because I saw I had 2 last night. I want them shoes bad now. I can do them. They do size 6 through 14. big women, size 6 through 14. They say they run small though. But like I said, right now, because of my selling history on eBay, I was only allowed to sell 5 things a month for a total of $500. Um, and I put up my old DJ needles and I sold those, so I only had 4 more items that I could put up that would total $500 because I don't have any, I don't have any stars, any likes, any satisfactions, and all that yet. I mean, I used to. At least I could do. Premiere and everybody else was checking you out. Did you do the? Did you do the code, or did you not do the code? Because it's CCB Black is a 50% off code. I saw 2 orders last night. At least when I saw it, but neither one of them actually used the code. So I don't. I'm assuming if you ordered it, you probably. I mean, maybe you didn't, but I'm still running the 50% off, 15% off right now through Cyber Monday. If you use CCB Black as the promo code when you go into order. But really, it said the shoe sold. It said, "Oh yeah, you came on late." Well, thanks. Thanks for giving me 15% more profit. But no, if anything else you want to order off there, now, yeah, until Cyber Monday, if you use CCB Black is the promo code. Um, it was 20 something. Oh, you got the long sleeve then. $25.99. That's the long sleeve. Yeah, I saw that one come through. I saw that one come through, and a sweatshirt sold too. I haven't checked it today. I spent all day, like I said, figuring out this new thing, and I created the hats, and I created the shoe, which yeah, and I added mugs. I added 3 mugs today too. They're running in the background in between the women. You probably don't notice it, but I ordered 3 coffee mugs. Coffee mugs are a fun thing. I added those there. I mean, I can do non-hoodie. I can do crew neck, sweatshirts, and all that other stuff through Teespring. Yeah, I saw that because I didn't. Yeah, I didn't go to bed. Well, I didn't. That was a 7-hour, 6.5 hour stream last night, something like that. Way longer than I expected to be on. Once Premiere and Jimmy C came on. Yeah, but yeah, I said I added some bugs. Yeah, I saw it. I said I've been having issues because Andre, he's putting away animals right now, but Andre and Chex Mix had an issue. They both ordered 2 weeks ago on a Saturday, and we're having issues with the order. But 2 orders went through last night with Teespring. They showed up immediately, like the first 3 orders I got when I first started, and all of a sudden I didn't get anything for like a couple weeks. And I only know of 2 people that ordered during those couple weeks, and their orders didn't show up. So I'm dealing with Teesprings with that right now. But I went outside of that to create the hats and the shoe, and now I can do a bunch of other really, really fun, cool stuff. But I'll have the Teespring for the normal sort of merch, and then I'm going to have pretty much an eBay online store for the rest of the more creative, fun designs until because Teespring is basically just, I don't know, they have a lot of other stuff, but they're more of just a t-shirt, sweatshirt kind of uh, merch line, but this other one I knew really cool backpacks. I can do really cool, I don't know, unlimited sort of like the shoe, the shoe. I just I want my own shoe. I need my own shoe. I want that shoe. I love that shoe. I need to order myself one of those shoes. I can design it, but I still have to pay for them. I can order a sample, but I'm sure with the sample you have to order it at cost. That's like Teespring. I don't get this merch. I have to pay. Yeah, and they have really cool double zip everything. I mean, see, Teespring has them, but I don't know, there's something weird about them. You have to unlock them, and I think you actually have to order them ahead of time. They will do the sales and the shipping, but unlike the made to order ones, I think you have to order them and pay for them ahead of time. And then Teespring, if you list them on your site, Teespring will handle the whole payment and delivery of them. But it's unlike the shirts where you can design it and you don't get paid unless they sell it. The other ones, I think it's pay first, then you can list them, and then you get your profit back as you sell them. But I think it's an upfront cost on backpacks and a lot of the other sort of stuff they have on there. Where this other site I found, it's all you can design it and list it, and you only get paid if somebody orders it. So and for me, it being on a budget and everything else, it allows me to be just so incredibly creative and do all these designs and add colors, and it just frees me up to be back when I used to have my store and I was limited because I didn't have the funds to create all the stuff in my head that I wanted to do. And now with today's marketing and everything and these companies like this, I could do that. It's yeah, but that's just it. It's like you couldn't do that before back in the early 2000s and everything. I mean, I do run a t-shirts and I'd have to spend $600 and I'd only be able to do them in small, medium, and large, and I'd only be able to do them in like 2 different colors. And I would have to buy like 2 dozen of one color, 2 dozen the other, 2 dozen the other, and the cost of that, and it was like $600 out of my pocket just to get the order into my store so I could put them in my store and sell them. And now there's all this to order stuff that's just amazing me, and I never knew it existed. And it was because on one of my lives, somebody tipped me off to the Teespring thing, and I used that, and I started exploring. And today I found this, and I have a shoe. I have a CCB shoe. I don't know. The fun thing is that all comes from it comes from, I was a huge Friends fan. I don't know, call me a geek or whatever, but I have all the DVDs, and I used to love Friends. I used to watch it all the time. And there's that one episode, and Joey's sitting on the couch, and Chandler is talking to Rachel, because at the time Rachel worked at the coffee shop. And they said something about lost items. And Rachel goes, yeah, people lose some of it I don't understand. So she takes this big box out, sets it on the counter, and she goes, like this, one shoe. and, and Joey's like, my shoe. So Chandler goes, how did you lose your shoe? Well, I left the coffee shop and I went upstairs and I got in the apartment and I realized I only had one shoe on, and I wasn't going to walk back down with only one shoe on. It's just like, I don't know. That's where the whole thing with that. A shoe. And now I have a shoe. And evidently, Cornfire said it's sold. My shoe sold. How did really? It says out of stock. Wow. I'm completely, totally blown away if that shoe actually sold. Because I said the hats, actually, the hats, I put them on there. And I put them on there and I was looking. And, first time when you design that, you can go show in store and you click on it, showed it on eBay. And of course, no views, nothing. And then suddenly about 10 minutes later, 15 minutes later, or something, I was playing around. I clicked on it again and it said, 6 views. I'm like, what? I haven't even told anybody about this yet. Like, what the hell's going on? And then the last time I checked it, the hats at least, it said 14 views. And I'm like, what? Like, I haven't even gone live to promote it. Yeah, cat farts are pretty gnarly. Yeah, but I had 14. Yeah, it had 14 views, like just while I was like still playing around and trying to figure out. And I changed the hat design. I had original hat design up, but I realized that the I don't know. I'll be really impressed if they sold. Um, but anyway, yeah, I put on the original hat design, and I was looking at their guidelines because I didn't actually download the template. I don't know. You guys are probably like, "What the hell is he talking about?" But I was in the clothing industry for 11 years, so there's templates and ways you have to set up and sizes to the lettering and all that stuff for when it's embroidered. Like those hats are really nice embroidered hats, and a certain size you have to do and all this other stuff. And I don't know. I just looked at the original and I had it. Well, it's one that's on the shirt. It says CC and there's a B with the line under it. And it has the crew right in the bottom part of the B. I just thought that the lettering might be too small inside the B where it says the crew, because I don't really know their quality yet, and I didn't download the template. So I redid it the way that I did it, so it's all bolder, thicker for the CCB and the crew, and I turned CCB white and the crew is black. But yeah, I was like, what? 14 views? It's it's only been on eBay for like 15 minutes. I mean, and now most of those views came when it was the other design. So now I switched it to the newer design. But yeah, people were looking at. Oh, of course, it is. Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I mean, it's one of the busiest shopping weekends of the whole year. So I guess it does make sense that people were on there just scanning around looking at things, even when I'm CCBing a random. I mean, actually, I think if you look at it, I'm on eBay. I'm Senko 29. I don't know how I became Senko 29 on eBay because I hooked it up so I could sell my needles, and I don't know. But yeah, now so if you go to eBay, I tried to look myself up under Senko and it said I wasn't selling anything. Yet, as you guys saw, those sites are live and they're active, but it's set up through this other company I found. So, um, yeah, evidently, if you go to eBay and if I hook up a store, I think it's probably going to have me under Senko 29, like Central Co. I don't know. I don't even know how I came up with that, but maybe that'll be my new YouTube channel. Instead of Senko's Bass, I'll become Senko 29. Dude, I can't. Seriously, has anybody else gone to the site? Can we confirm what Cornfart said? Can anybody else go to that? Drop the link again, Corn. Everybody else has like, somebody, I mean, I can check my computer right now. It'll tell me if I had a sale. But if you guys go to the shoe link, does it say that it's out of stock? Because, I mean, if I think I put it for what, 58.99 was what I put it for. I said originally their suggested retail was like either 65 or 69.99 or something like that. I lowered it a little bit. Okay, somebody else check that site for me. Corporate said that it says out of stock. Really? It says, oh my God. Really? I I sold my own shoe design and like, dude, I designed that shoe at six. What time is it now? I designed that shoe at like 6:30, 7 o'clock. Yeah, I designed that at like 6:30. 10 to 7, I think, is when I uploaded it. And then after that is when I went to the store to get my beer and my cigarettes. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really? So it actually sold in 11 hours. I mean, it sold in like 3 hours. I should be a shoe designer, guys. F this fishing thing. My hats didn't sell, but my shoe sold. Wow. That's freaking cool. I knew I could design shoes. I always wanted to when I had my clothing store, but out of stock confirmed. Damn. What about the hats? Jordan Brand has competition. What about the hats? Do the hats still say they're there? I thought for sure the hats, people would get the hats right away. I mean, we haven't, it's an odd night and I just came up random, but I'm going to have to post tomorrow about going live because I doubt I'm going to be fishing. It's been raining all day, but I will have to do a rain delay post saying no fishing, but join us later with the girls and some merch announcement. And maybe I'll do a picture of the shoe. I mean, it's funny is that my profit margin on that shoe isn't that much. I mean, you guys are like, damn, dude, that shoe sold for $60. But yeah, my profit wasn't that. The cost of the shoe itself and the production is pretty high. So grip, wheels, truck experience. No, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. No. I could now. I'm sure that's available too for per order kind of thing like that. I mean, I know on the beach. Well, those shoes are skate shoes, basically. Those are like Chucks. They'd be great skate shoes. But no, I mean on the beach, I found a board. One of the boards I had that I stole the truck off that somebody left out front was an OTB board. Yeah, you can do the same thing, I'm sure now. I'm sure Kelly ordered them on his own, but I'm pretty sure you could probably do the two order drop shipping sort of thing for skateboards and stuff too. I could do a CCB skateboard and maybe like CCB wheels or something. It's just it's a whole different market. I mean, compared to when I was in the industry just 10 years ago, the availability to make a product and sell it under your own name without having upfront money for it is just freaking amazing. I mean, you just have to have the skills to make it design and make it appealing and all that. But I had that back when I had my clothes store. I had that. I just didn't have the traffic. I didn't have the availability to get it seen by lots and lots of people. And now, since I have this on YouTube and I'm live all the time, and you guys, like, I have the availability to get it seen by a lot of eyes. And this just opens up a whole freaking different market. But it'd be really funny if I sold the shoe, the shoe, and I didn't sell a hat. Because, of course, a lot of people that usually have been wanting hats haven't been in here tonight. So, but that is freaking, well, I should check it. I should, no, I can't do it. I don't have my, yeah. Never mind. I use the Wi-Fi on my phone to do all my internet stuff. That's why I used 200 gigs. I use 200 gigs of information on my phone a month. You know, they give you 50 gigs to start out. And then you're supposedly limited after that. Yeah, I think it was the last month or the other month I used I used over 200 gigabytes of information on my phone in a month, from doing the live streams, from doing uploading shows, and all the other stuff I do on the internet through my phone. 200 gigabytes in a month. The guy that I bought the phone wasn't impressed when I showed him that I used 1 month. I think it was up to almost 100 gigs of information. He's like, "What?" He goes, "Dude, I'm on my phone all the time and I only use like 20 or 30. I never go over the 50 gig limit." Well, here, check it out. It said like 90 gigs or something. And he's like, "Damn." I'm like, "Yeah, and I still have 6 more days or 7 more days before it renews back to 0. He's like, "What the hell do you fucking do on that?" I'm like, "Everything. I'm uploading, 400 and 500 megabyte shows, 2 and 3 days, 4 days a week. I'm live for 2 hours and 3 hours and 4 hours, and I still hear that wind out there, man. That wind is just freaking howling. And I need another cigarette. Don't those socks look blue? Those socks are actually gray. I don't know why they're showing up. They're showing up on the screen. They're like blue. Actually, this thing does have a blue haze to it. So who all's in here? Who all's still in here? Give me all your hands up. Can we get like a me? We're up to 9 likes. Yeah. Can we have an I in the room who's still here? Can the eyes have it? I. Corn's in here. I'm sure Big Worm's still in here. Big Worm. We got 5 sleepers. No, we have 4. I knew Big Worm was still in here. Andre's still putting away. Yeah. Andre's still putting away the horses and stuff. I can go. Dude, should I do a live with Andre? I think I need to go check out Andre. I mean, he has horses, and I just got home from Fremont. What up? So much, Jess? Dude, you have missed freaking everything. Drop the links, Corn. Drop the links. Drop the links. But yeah, I designed a Tesla. Yeah, I actually designed a Tesla. It was like it's going to be a giveaway at the next summer. No, I designed merch. I have hats and I had a shoe, but evidently the shoe sold. But I have a hat. I have hats now. Right there. I think the top one. This one up here. The top one is evidently the bottom one. My shoe sold, but Tesla sucks. They catch fire. Really? You're gonna come in here? I thought it was really nice that I actually designed a Tesla. Bottom is hat. Oh, the bottom. Yeah, the bottom is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. The top. Yeah, the bottom one. Never mind. Yeah, Just Fish. Check it out. At the moment, there's only 3 hats available. 3 hats. That's it. Well, I'm sorry. People have been asking me for hats for like, even when I did the merch launch, everyone's like, oh, no hats? No hats? No hats? I found out a place to do hats. It's through eBay, but yeah, I'm hooked up. I'm hooking myself up even more. There's gonna be backpacks. There's gonna be skateboards. There's gonna be grip tape. There's gonna be all kinds of stuff. There's gonna be like I'm gonna start doing like designer turntables for DJing. What the hell? I'm doing little like figurines. I'm having little like CCB figurines. Maybe that's what I do. I find a place to do figurines, and we can have all the CCB crew done in little like figurines or bobbleheads. We do CCB crew bobbleheads. Yeah, it's next on the list there. Wouldn't it? I don't know, bobbleheads though. You have to go in and I have to like 3D scan you. That might be a little further down the road, but the rest of the stuff like beach towels and skateboards and that sort of stuff. Yeah, sure. On what? CCS.com? I'm back. You got copyrighted? Wait, what? Uploaded photo and everything. Yeah. Wait, what? What? I'm back. What do you mean? What do you mean, Fish? You got copyrighted? What are you talking about? Huh? Copyrighted? What are you talking about, Fish? Copyrighted. When did you make that hat? Today. I made it today. The design's still sitting on my computer. What do you mean you got copyrighted? I don't know what he's talking about, guys. What is Fish talking about? Huh? Copyrighted? Upload photo and everything. I'm back. You got copyrighted? When did you make that hat? Well, no, it's a vintage look. It's meant to look like it's old. Didn't you read the description? It says fish scented and everything. No, it's actually done on a vintage looking hat. I can do them on normal hats and that. That was just the first one I did, but I like the hats that look like they're ripped. It's a trucker hat and it's vintage. It's meant to look vintage, old. But what were you talking about with a anyway shit? I'm a picture guy. Distress look. Yeah, there you go. What were you saying about being copyrighted? we don't know. We're worried when people say you got copyrighted, like they're attacking you and that. It's all my own designs. I don't. Everything I do is copyrighted. Everything I create is copyrighted under CCB. Someone stole your crew name. No, that's me. Senko29. That's me. I said I'm setting up an eBay store. I'm gonna have to do it like when I sold. I was pretty cool productions when I sold my artwork on eBay. Yeah, I just started on eBay again. I'm limited. No, that's me. That it's sold through eBay, but it's through a different company I found that allows me to actually. Yeah, it's basically on-demand drop shipping, but you have to have a site like Shopify or something like that to sell it through. I can't link it to the Teesprings, which is where I'm selling all my merch, and new mugs that are on there, and CCB promo code CCB Black for 15% off now through Monday. God, this promoting thing, guys, it's just freaking a headache. You have to say it every 10 minutes to people. It's like mugsies. Yeah, I designed 3 mugs today on Teespring. Then I started cruising around and I found a site where I could do hats and I could do shoes. I still say that. I have a shoe. I designed a shoe, which evidently already sold. Go look at the shoe. That was the other link. But the shoe. I designed a shoe. Jetfish, a shoe. That was the top link. Yeah, it's through eBay, but I'm still working on setting up an actual eBay online store like I had for my artwork and that, which will match sort of the Teespring sort of thing. It'll have like the CCB logo and all that other stuff as a standalone eBay store for business. And I can link all this new like backpacks and swimwear and cell phone. I mean, it's like, oh, it's amazing what I can do linking it to an eBay store compared to what I can do. Teespring is standard stuff: the t-shirts, sweatshirts, the long sleeve shirts, the mugs, that sort of standard. But this thing is gonna be, I mean, stuff I can get hold of in there, things I can have my logo put on, and it's just been it's been an exhausting day doing all that. But my shoe sold. My shoe. I need that playing in the background. I need just that clip going over of Joey from Friends when. Did you see it? You saw it, Justfish? And it actually sold. This is out of stock. There's only one available. There was only one available because I couldn't figure out how to. Well, actually, I'm limited. I could have actually added. I'm gonna go out to the porch again into the rain and the wind and everything else. But well, it was wow, it's completely freaking. I can't see a thing out here. Going into the abyss. I'm gonna turn on this light out here in the kitchen because I can't see a damn thing. There we go. All right, we're going out on the porch into the wind and the rain. Oh my god. Oh my god. My slippers. Oh, what the hell? Oh. So it's been raining again, guys. My slippers are soaked. My flops, my flip flops are soaked. Oh my god. Jesus. Yeah, it's getting worse, guys. It's getting worse. The storm is Definitely picking up intensity out here. The lights are gone. Sorry, I evidently blinked for a second. CCB slippers. El Nino. This ain't El Nino. El Ninos are warm. This is freaking cold as hell. Yeah, but like I said, I'm expanding. I mean, I've had the baits for a long time, but I just was never able to afford the merch. I mean, even the baits themselves, it's even the ones. I mean, I spent. That was when I was still working at Marshalls. I probably spent over, I don't know, over $1,000 probably on all the baits that I've sold and the baits that I have, and, you know, all the skirt material, the jig heads, and all that stuff. But it was like, yeah, I'm sure I could find that stuff somewhere. I most definitely could do the rod ones, like the nylon rod things with my logo down them and all that. Yeah, and like, yeah, no, all the possibilities. And I can still do all the baits, but baits are custom and made by me. It's not like I'm just like finding someone online that builds jigs or builds spinner baits and I order them myself. That stuff comes to me and I make it all personal. That'll never change. I always want to do that personal. Jesus. But I don't have a silk screen press. I don't have, this is just opening up so much fun stuff for me as far as the design aspect of it. And the bait aspect. And I don't know, it's given me a good break from, I kind of got the video thing down and I got my style now with the slow-mo and the music and all that stuff. And, well, I have to hold my tripod because I know it's going to go over if I don't hold it. And, I don't know, it just happened at the perfect time. Now it's winter. Obviously, the fishing is going to suck with the way this winter is going, at least beginning of December. So this will give me another avenue and other things I can keep myself occupied with. Instead of just twiddling my thumbs going, fuck, I can't go fish. Fuck, the weather sucks. Fuck, this is crazy. Damn it, I can't get out. I can't film. I can still do the tutorials and tips and tricks and stuff in the house, but I'm just really excited. Really excited that my shoe sold. Evidently, 2 people have confirmed that my shoe says out of stock. I designed a shoe and it sold in 3 hours. Wow. That just blows me away, guys. Totally blows me away. Who the hell bought my shoe? I guess I'll know when I get a notification who sold my shoe or who bought my shoe. I don't know. Can you guys tell I'm excited? This is combining. I don't know. This is suddenly combining both things I love: the fishing and the clothing making, and the design work I did for it. And it's suddenly combining all that together. And I'm just having so much fun right now. Jesus. The mailbox almost blew off the wall on that one. Can totally tell you're excited. I am. This is so great. Even anyway, it's like this. Yeah, I'm so glad I don't know why I just typed something in and I started scanning through and And evidently, like I said, I think this company I'm using is based in San Francisco. And I lived there for 4 years, and there were so many entrepreneurs and everything. But I'm pretty sure I found out that this company I'm using for this drop shipping sort of thing that you can apply to your own thing out of cost of stuff. I'm almost positive because right below it had a San Francisco address. So that's even more cool. Yeah, I did. I can get those. I can get the necky pull-up things. Evidently, I saw them on somewhere. I don't know if they're on Teespring, and I have to unlock them. Which means, no, I think they're on this new one. Pretty sure. I don't know. It'll be coming in the next few weeks, guys. I'm gonna be sort of full-time designer and behind-the-scene fisherman for a while. Because I love this stuff. I did it for 11 years, 18 years in total with my clothing design. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be searching for them. I saw them on there somewhere. I still have it all sitting on my computer. I'm signed up for all of it. I said I had to do a lot of work today. I had to learn a new site. I had to learn how to do design, how to add the images, but I used to do that. I did that for 18 years. I used to do that all the time in my store. Well, it was just sitting around, just having so much fun designing things, and shirts, and graphics, and playing with stuff. But at that time, none of them became reality because I didn't have the money to produce them. And just what I found now is just, I don't know, it's a godsend. That's all I can say for me as far as expanding the CCB and what it is and what it can become. Pretty much have the videos down. And I know how to fish. And I have my own baits. So this is just. Wait, what the fuck? Huh? What do you say, what the fuck? Because I said I'm going to be more designer than fisherman for a while. Let me have my fun, all right, Big Worm? It's winter. Everybody goes to hunting and ice fishing videos now. Or best of video. You're going to see a lot of best of videos showing up. That's what everybody starts doing. Oh, Corn's comment. On Etsy, because yeah, I can do that too. You want to wipe your ass with CCB? I can do that. You want to wipe your ass with CCB custom toilet paper? I can do that. You want custom hand sanitizers? I can do that too. It's only 25 cents a roll. Hey, yeah, that'll eat my profit. My profit will only be 10 cents a roll, but that might be fun. Well, Jessfish already said custom condoms. Oh my god, my ashtray is soaked. I can't put it on my cigarette. Ashtray's got like an inch of water in it. All right, I'm going back in. I'll go back in. Oh, let me lower this down. There we go. That's funny. Last night it was 31 degrees out here. Tonight's windy as hell and raining, and it's probably, well, it's in the 50s. It's at least 20 degrees warmer tonight. Oh. Somebody bought my shoe. I'm gonna have to add some more. I got a lot of work to do tomorrow. I got a lot of work to do. Oh. 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 Back over here. Let me get the position so you guys can see the girls. Yeah, guys, this is gonna be a lot of fun. Just yeah. I've been this excited since I actually designed my baits back in 2012. I spent like a year and everything and was just so oh yeah, I can do beer mugs, I can do the double insulated cups, I can do yeah. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh yeah. I said the branding is in effect. The merch branding and just making it. And then I get back to actually exactly start sneaking them in all the bar bathrooms. Sky's the limit now. Oh yeah, as far as marketing and merch. But that's why I said it's like this. I did this for 18 years under self-clothing. So I have all the knowledge. I know how to, like your Jetfish, the shirt you got, how I set it up, knowing the resolution, knowing how to set it up and have the colors be that vibrant and everything for the printers to print it onto a shirt and all that. I mean, I spent 18 years doing all that stuff. So that's the thing too is winter clothes and summer baths. Yeah, and it's perfect timing for me. Because like I said, it's just like four, what, 15-day forecast, 2 days, no rain. It's definitely gonna be one of those really bad, tough, hard to fish winter for the bass. And I will get out anytime I can, and I'm really excited about filming. But this opens up such a different avenue and an income avenue too. A way to actually generate some income in that outside of YouTube and the video income. So, and now what I've been doing with the videos and that sort of production level with them, that sort of starts getting going. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, no, I just said it's all coming together. Something that I thought something I thought wouldn't. I was just, I've been down with it. I've been thinking, I don't know. Hell yeah, for the lower back. Yeah, it's just I don't know. I don't know. It's all sort of sneak a look with the bottle of wine. Exactly. CC. Yeah, Coppola. Francis, he has his own wine. Maybe I could do CCB wine. I always wanted to do Kawasaki. My last name's Kawa. I could do Kawasaki. But yeah, no, I said this is all. You can tell I'm excited. This is just my shoe sold. Yeah, but that's why I said It's the ability to do this with without out of money pocket is just the amazement to me of and and the fact that it's come to this point and the way you can do this stuff. I was blown away because I kept telling you guys, I told you guys for years, and you wanted more merch and you do a merch line, you do, and I'm like, I don't have the money. I don't have money. It takes a lot of money to order, and the way I used to do it for when I had my clothing store now. But now suddenly this whole amazing avenue for even doing this stuff has just shown up, and I'm gonna take full effing fucking advantage of it. That's for sure. It's yeah, it's just gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, and the avenue to take it to, and I don't know. I'm just seeing like all the women with the women's bathing suits and all that stuff. Like I don't know. I don't want to get too overboard with it, but the shoe, just the shoe itself. That's just like that's the one that blows me away. Um, and the hats, and it's just like what it's the first day we've been dropping the link. Thanks, corn farts. Noah was in here. He was dropping it. And we didn't. I don't need. I don't think I've even topped like more than what 8 people in here tonight. Hasn't even been. Yes, CCB exactly. CCB rolling papers. Um, yeah, it really hasn't even been a busy night for me. I mean, like I said, usually 15, 16, 17 on average, but tonight's been, it's been mellow. They don't have lunch bags. I mean, we have tote bags, backpacks, um, titty covers like that, maybe headbands. But all of it comes down to is actual design itself, and that's something I've always excelled at is um, the design process. Lunch feels for Chris. Yeah, I know exactly. I need to put his logo, his CCB crew, like like yours, Just Fish, but I need to do one on a lunch pail or a lunch bag. That would be so. I think they do have the insulated lunch bags. I think I can actually produce those with logos on them. That'd be cool to do the Chris CCB crew with time for lunch. I don't know, some cool saying on it. Yeah, I said sky's the limit now. I need to do the boots though. I need to do those really cool freaking. I mean, that same shoe I produce, they have it in a low top. Probably have to be a different design, but the low top is the high top just worked perfect with that Dano art. And yeah, they have the high top, kind of like the old school dock sort of look with the heavy. That one will work for that. I could do the same thing in that boot that I did the same design for. The shoe. Um, so yeah, be a lot of fun, guys. I call DRW. Got to call him tomorrow. Evidently wants to hook up a day to fish. If we go to Pinot, I'm still sure I catch a lot of fish. Anyway, even with this weather and everything, I know how to catch them there when it's like this. we just need to be able to schedule a day that's not pouring down rain. And I have a lot of, like I said, I have a lot of tutorials and other sort of ideas. I mean, I have freaking, I think I still have 30 tips and tricks that I've written down, scripted, but I've never actually produced. And probably like another 10 or 11 biology bites that are still sitting on this tablet, paper tablet that I've written down on since 2009, the same piece of yellow paper that I've written down all kinds of ideas for those things. It's still sitting out next to my computer in the other room. So yeah, this is gonna be a lot. So it's gonna be yeah, that's why I said they're Chucks. They're Converse style shoes. That's what I like about them is they're the old school. And I said the other shoe is like the old school Docs. It's like the when they used you did them by laces. Like they had at Oxford, and then they had the what like 18 lace or something. One that comes kind of like mid calf, and then they had the ones that came like all the way up to the knee. But yeah, the old school Doc sort of look is the other shoe they have. The other sort of work boot sort of thing that I could design on. So yeah, it's I said I just need to, I need to professionalize the eBay site. I need a professional looking eBay online store that looks like the Teesprings store. Sort of, with the header and all the other stuff. Same way I had it when I sold my art on there. So I will hook up that. Tomorrow I'll work on that and try to get that all finalized. So the Teespring and the eBay, when you go, they look anyway. One's on Teespring and one's on eBay. They look like a clone of anyway. You can be ordering from Senko 29 because I don't know. I think I typed in Seneca's Bass and it wouldn't. I don't know if somebody else has that on eBay or something, but somehow eBay made my store my username Senko 29. So I'm stuck with that at the moment, but that shouldn't matter because if you go to Senko 29, it has the YouTube logo and the YouTube banner from my YouTube channel and from the Teesprings and all that, so it looks all uniformed and homogenized. Then yeah, it's all gonna mash soon here. What happened to Andre? Andre never came back, guys. Andre said he had to go put away animals, and he hasn't come back. But yeah, I want to go. I should go live with Andre, right? I mean, because of Flair, farm videos are popular. I need to go hook up and do. I need to do a live with Andre at his farm, and 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 do a live with him and his animals and everything. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I don't think Andre was happy though. I don't think he was happy with the hats because he said, "What did he say? A fucking normal hat." I'm like, sorry, the first one I designed is a trucker hat and it looks a little bit vintage. Oops. I'll put one on that's, like a normal. I can do this style of hat. I mean, it's basically this style, but it's kind of roughed up here and kind of has cuts in it. The vintage look, but I can do these normal ones. Plus, I can do the normal like flat bill hip hop. So, oh, I thought it was maybe he'll venture out of his comfort zone and order one of the hats. Maybe he'll order one of the cool like old school looking hats. And even Jessfish said that. Jessfish was like, "How old are those damn hats? They're all ripped up. You find them in your basement. Rats got to them, and you're printing stuff on them." Not really. It's just a look, Jessfish. It's been a fun night, guys. And I've been live for almost 3 hours. I'm happy. My shoe sold. My shoe. I sold my shoe. I don't know. This just reminds me of all my artist friends that used to, used to design art made shoes and vinyl figurines and all that stuff, and became famous and sold tons of them. I don't know. It's really cool. This is out of stock. What about the hats? Are the hats still in line? So let me check the hats. Has anybody sold a hat? Or anybody bought a hat? Well, I guess you wouldn't know because it depends on which one they buy. Evidently, there's one available for each color because I can't change the amount of availability at the moment. It's only one. But I said I can only sell 5 items a month right now on eBay. And I can't change it unless I hook up a business account, which I'm going to work on tomorrow. You guys can't even hear this, can you? The music in the background that I'm playing with. I've been playing this music a lot, and I played it pretty loud a lot of times. It doesn't get picked up for copyright, so that's a good thing. I don't want to test it though. I've already been picked off for that a couple times. Time is it now? What? It's already 11:30. Wesley. Oh my God! Talk about old school. Is this actually Wesley? Jeff's Wesley? Is that you? Is that you, the Wesley that's from my videos a long time ago? I'm assuming that's you. All right, Q, he gonna say pretty long weekend so far. Good night, good luck with the new merch. Nope. Okay, different Wesley. I know I've seen you in here before. Thanks for coming. See you, Jessfish. Order a hat. Order a hat. There's only 3. Order a hat. Yeah, I get around. No, I did videos a long time ago with the Wesley. With my friend Jeff at Pinot Nut. So I was thinking that was that Wesley. But you're obviously a different Wesley. You need a straw hat. All right, I'll work on that for you. It's pissing rain here too. I've been out on my porch a couple times already during this live to show people the fact that it's raining and heavy, 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 heavy winds. Yeah, just fish. Thanks. Yeah, Wesley, tonight's been about, yeah, I've been showing people the right now, but the merch, I'm a merch whore right now, pretty much. If you go to our clothing, our Teespring link, 15% off right now with CCB Black is the promo code. 15% off all the merch. That's kind of mixed in behind me with all these women. Know how to keep people's attention to get them focused on the merch. Oh, there's one right there. And also, I added some new merch today, and I added hats and a shoe, a CCB shoe. You have panties? Asking for a friend. Yeah, no, I would. That's all coming. Yeah, I can do men's underwear, women's underwear. Um, yeah, it's gonna be like, yeah, it's coming. it's he's talking about women's underwear, and I said it's coming. That's probably the best way to. I can do swimsuits like these too, with logos on them. Look at that, my fingers like right in her. Ooh. Oh, there's a shirt. Yeah, yeah. No, but I added hats. I finally added hats, embroidered hats. People have wanted hats from me forever. Still working on it. Only 3 are available right now. We've had the link going on throughout this. Um, but yeah, yeah, it's gonna get pretty intense during these winter months as far as the merch launch, the merch drop that I did about a month ago. It's only a month ago, a little over a month ago. delayed, delayed. Either that was YouTube being delayed, or Big Worm was like, "Oh shit, what?" Yeah, well, you can consider the fishing fucked right now. Fall was already being shitty as hell because it was such a gradual drop and no storage or anything. And now suddenly, in a day, it went from mellow, pretty much summer all the way till the end of November, and then winter hit with full effing force. So yeah, I'm not expecting. Yeah, it's it's gonna be a grind for a while. Gonna be, as far as catching bass and that, it's gonna be a grind for a while. It's gonna be an all day thing where you might get 1 or 2 bites. I mean, that's what I'm assuming. Who knows? A lot of times when when it fills up in that and gets dirty, and when the water's cold and that, those fish will come up and unexpectedly just gorge. So I don't know, but it's pretty much a gamble right now. Yeah, you picked a good one. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be an interesting time. I'm gonna try and get out as much as I can. in between storms and everything and try to actually film some footage for you guys and that. I'm gonna do a lot of tips and tricks and some biology bites and work on this whole new merch thing that's going on. Um, I can't, I can't restock them. Um, what you said you need a size 11? I don't know. Like I said, I still haven't checked to see if it actually sold or not. I can re-up the listing myself. I can re-up the listing and I can put another size shoe for sale. Since for some reason I can't do more than one at a time at the moment until I get my business account and that set up. But I don't know, what size do you need, Big Worm? You said you need a size 11, but it does say in the description that they run a little small, so they actually tell you to upsize one because I don't know, they're out of China and they have, I mean, there's European sizes and there's US sizes. So, but they do tell you to upsize. Um, didn't you say you wanted 11? Is that what you said? If it did sell tomorrow, I can try to get in there and I can add a size 11 and relist it if eBay will let me because I'm limited to 5 sales in a month. I could take it when the hat's off, maybe, or I could just try and do it. But I don't know. You're not responding to me, to Big Worm. Am I that delayed? I'm pretty sure you said you wanted 11, right? I hate this. I mean, I know freaking StreamYard's is way delayed on comments, but if you want something up, I can try to put it up tomorrow. I just need a reconfirmation on the shoe size. I'm still waiting for a reply. If you can tell me the size of that, Big Worm, I can try to. If the one today definitely did indeed sell because it's out of 11 and a half. So yeah, probably a 12, right? Because they said they run a little small. So if you say you need 11 and a half, probably the 12 will be. So yeah, I will. Um, 12, yeah, I'll put up a 12. They said it run a little small, so if you're 11 and a half, probably a 12 will be right. So yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll reload it. I'll reload the listing and it should let me do it because this sale was for a size 10. So yeah, it should let me reload the listing, even if it's just for one available in that. I should be able to load it up as a size 12 tomorrow. And I will, in fact, do that for you, Big Worm. I will load it up. Yeah, I'll load it up as a size 12. And I'll do that tomorrow. I might even do it tonight. I don't know. I'm up late. Usually I check all my internet and do all other stuff late night. So, um, yeah, I'm probably gonna be up for another. I mean, it's like what? I mean, last night I went to bed at like 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning, something like that. I was live for like 7 hours last night. So uh, yeah, I'll get in tonight. I still have it all set on my computer. I didn't. I have all the sites up. I didn't want to like have to go into them or anything. I left everything on the dashboard and everything so I could get back into it. And yeah, if it lets me tonight, and the other one did sell on that, yeah, I will put up a size 12 on the site. And I'm gonna be live tomorrow night. Obviously not fishing. I'm just gonna go live like this. Maybe now that I've been so into it and all this tonight with that. Tomorrow I think I might I don't know, I think I might do a live and in the background kind of me do a reaction video to some of my older fishing videos in the background, some of the ones that I filmed um, at Pinot when I had my boat and I did all my video blogs in that Pinot. So I might kind of do a really cool sort of my reaction to my own video thing about some of my old fishing videos and just sort of get reaction from you guys and comments and stuff about that video, either if you've seen it or you haven't. So I got the winter's going to be tough, guys. Obviously, by the way it's reacting now, so I'm going to have to get creative with some content that I usually do when I'm out in the public or out of the lake live. So gonna play with it, but it'll still be fun. And yeah, I think I'm gonna end this one though. Definitely, guys. 312. Thank you guys so much for here. I hope you guys liked, what I'm doing, the merch thing. Obviously, somebody liked it because they bought my shoe. I sold my shoe, and Big Worm wants a shoe. So I'm gonna try to upload that for you tomorrow, size 12. And thanks everybody else. Tomorrow night, about the same time. I mean, when I'm fishing, usually I go 2 hours before dark. But so I'll be up tomorrow. I'll post something about it when I'm gonna go live and not tomorrow. But thanks a lot, guys. It's been a lot of fun. I'm sorry, Andre, you didn't come back, but it's been a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you tomorrow. Probably around 8 o'clock, somewhere around there. But thanks so much, and big fish, I will try to get you your size 12 shoe for sale.